Most people think Dove Mountain, luxury finishes, nearly brand new, golf course and Ritz-Carlton adjacent for under $1 million. Not possible. But this 4-bedroom Mattamy Home Beauty in Dove Mountain's Blue Agave proves you can. Let's see what this property really offers in one of Marana's most sought-after communities. And a big thank you to Shelley Laster with Keller Williams Southern Arizona for letting us tour this home today. Dove Mountain sits in one of Marana's most strategic locations. You're literally minutes from championship golf courses, Gallery Golf, and the golf club at Dove Mountain, where residents get priority access. The Ritz-Carlton is just down the road, which means 5-star dining, world-class spas, and resort amenities are basically in your backyard. But it's not just luxury. You've got direct freeway access straight down to the I-10 to downtown Tucson or straight up to Phoenix Sky Harbor Airport. You're close to the Oro Valley corridor for shopping, the premier outlet mall for deals, and you're sitting at 3,000 feet elevation, which means summers run 10 degrees cooler than Phoenix. Over 60 miles of hiking and biking trails wind through pristine Sonoran Desert. This is where people choose to live, not commute, not settle. This is the Dove Mountain lifestyle. Okay, let's check this one out, shall we? So the first thing that hits you when you pull up, these pavers, they give the home such a polished first impression. You get texture, warmth, that upgraded feel, and you haven't even made it to the front door yet. And notice the cul-de-sac setting. That's huge for buyers. Quieter street, less through traffic. People really value that. Walking in, the pavers continue, and they're literally guiding you toward the home. But here's where it gets special. This courtyard. Take a second with this space. This double-sided fireplace is a statement piece. It's gorgeous, and it creates this real focal point for outdoor living. You've got these sliders along the east wing opening everything up. And suddenly you've got that indoor-outdoor connection going on. And honestly, this is the perfect Arizona setup. Imagine your morning coffee out here, or happy hour drinks by the fireplace. It's private, it's welcoming, it's actually usable, not just a pass-through space. The front entry itself, those glass side panels on the door, beautiful, elegant. Light pours through before you even step inside. Now, as we move in, you get the dining room to the left, and then the great room opens up in front of you. See how connected everything feels? The double-sided fireplace anchors the whole space. It ties the courtyard to the interior living in a way that just works. You can really feel the flow of this home. It's that open concept layout people want, but every space still has its own purpose. The porcelain tile throughout, clean, easy to maintain, and it ties the whole aesthetic together. And those stacking slider doors, this is the detail that makes a difference. When the weather's right, these doors open into each other and create this wide open indoor-outdoor flow. That's the kind of thing people really notice. Now we can continue our tour right through the kitchen. Huge kitchen, and look at this island. And then, oh, I've got to just point out Bandit, because Bandit is so dang cute. Hi, Bandit. Anyway, on with the tour. Have this refrigerator here. I do not know if that conveys. You have these beautiful espresso colored contemporary cabinets, uppers and lowers. You have a 5-burner Whirlpool gas cooktop. Let's see if we take a peek in here. Great place for cutting boards, soft close, you can see that. Drawers all along. There's so much storage space. I think this might be a Lazy Susan. Not a Lazy Susan, but lots of corner cabinetry storage. And then cookie sheets. Okay, and then here, okay, I've never seen this. You just hit the button and it opens up. How cool is that? Love that. Closes right up. You have a Whirlpool oven. Looks like it's hardly been used. Must eat out a lot. Probably sushi. And then this is cool. You have your double trash can cabinet. And then I took a peek under here. You do have reverse osmosis unit there. You have your dishwasher, all stainless steel appliances. Very nice. Okay. We work our way back over here into the dining room. Oh my gosh, look at this hidden gem. Look at this nice surprise. Lots of pantry space in the kitchen. Oh my gosh, what I could do with that pantry. Take advantage of all those Costco sales, that's for sure. Dining room. I mean, it's absolutely spectacular. Huge size. Plenty of room. There's a table for 8 there. Depending on tables and chairs, you could probably do a table for 10. Even bigger, quite honestly. Nice double-sided fireplace. So, flanked by some windows, which is letting a lot of nice light in. And then if we decide to go to this wing first, we'll save the primary for last. We have this nice, currently being used as a bar setup. Yep. Gotta love the 4 roses and angel and envy. Maker's Mark. I mean, my husband would die with all of this right here. Love it. He probably even has a smoker because I love a good smoked old fashioned. And you have a powder room on this side. Okay. Pretty basic powder room. Hi. In here you have a laundry room. I'm not sure if these convey, but huge LG washer and dryer. And then the treat is having a utility sink right here. Then you have a shelf so that up top, so you can put all your your laundry detergent and your bleaches and your bounce dryer sheets, that kind of thing. And look, here's another nice treat. You have a solar tube, so even when the light's off, you have a light. Perfect. Okay. And then this is great because this is like a mudroom kind of a thing. So you have lower cabinetry there. You can come in, unload your shoes, put your backpack and stuff up here. So that's nice. We'll hit the garage last. Okay. So coming back through, now we hit so it's really kind of 3 wings because this area that I'm heading into are the bedrooms. This entrance over here is the primary. And then over there is the washer, dryer, and powder room and the mud room. So very nice, spacious home. This home is over 3,000 square feet. Okay, coming through here, go down to the end of this hall first. Here's a peek at that courtyard area through the sliders that I pointed out while I was on the courtyard, in the courtyard. Okay. Here's bedroom 1. Cute little girl's room. Obviously could be used however you want. Oh my goodness, look at this closet space. Wow. I don't like to normally open up closets in someone else's occupied home, so we'll skip that. Can hear another bedroom. But here I go, breaking my own rules. Closet space. And a view of the outside. There's my car. Okay. Oh, we have an Ecobee thermostat, similar to Nest. Anyway, these 2 bedrooms, they share this bathroom. So nice to have dual sinks so that 2 people can utilize this bathroom. And then you have floor to ceiling tile and a shampoo niche here. I always like this kind of shower. And then you have a window right here into the side yard. And these windows are so high, I can't reach the blinds to pull them down. Okay, we have a linen closet here. I love that there's drawers in the middle. Just gotta love drawers. Never have enough drawers. And then soft close cabinets again. All right, going down. And here's the office. Double doors. Did you notice that? So door over here. Double doors into the office. Nice size. Okay, I'm gonna head back out this way. The walls are so clean in here, just bright, ready for you to come in and like add a touch of color if you want. Here's another bedroom. Okay, so this is the third bedroom, I should say, with its own bathroom. So we technically have an ensuite here. Fantastic for guests with a full tub shower. Cultured marble surround. Nice single vanity there. So you gotta love having an ensuite in the house. It's perfect for guests. That way they don't have to go out into the hallway running in a towel to get to their bedroom. And then you have a coat closet. Are you ready for the primary? On our way to the primary, we have a nice, I just call it like a key drop place. But could be good for, your own towels, sheets for this primary suite area. And then into the primary bathroom. Love this. I love the colors. Very neutral. You have a standalone tub. Very modern. But check out this shower. Oh my gosh. Glass enclosure with custom floor tile, floor to ceiling tile with the coordinating deco tile strips up and down the shower. Wow, all the way to the ceiling. Yep. Commode. Okay, into the primary bedroom. I love that it has like a formal entry into the primary bedroom. Is this not so serene, relaxing, very zen-like in here? Love this. And then this also has its own Ecobee. Frosted glass windows. You have a beautiful view out the back with a private entry into this bedroom from your expansive covered patio with pavers. We will be out there in just a moment. Okay, come on in here. Check out how big the closet is. I mean, it's so much bigger in person than it is on this video. So I'm just gonna go all the way to the back. And then all the way this way. Back out. Okay. And there you have it. That's the full interior of the house. Oh gosh, how could we miss this? Is that not the coolest looking family room chandelier? Oh, you can't even really tell how cool it is. There we go. It's a little bit better. Love it. That's got to be custom. And then just to highlight, I love the pendants over this breakfast bar. Oh, also notice the cute little peekaboo windows on either side of the stovetop, the cooktop. Love that. And you have the range hood above the cooktop, which I missed last time. Let's take a look at this. Okay, another whirlpool. You have your on, off. medium, and high, and it's lit. So that's pretty spectacular. So I almost forgot the garage. So you have to see this. So this is a tandem. So that's where the one side of the garage is 2 cars deep. So I'll get another shot here, but before I finish walking out of the space, you have a tankless water heater and a soft water system here. Very nice additions, making it even more spectacular. And then here into the 2-car garage. So, and no, the fantastic charger does not come with. Everything's negotiable, right? All right, now we're outside. It's a warm one, guys. It's gotta be like 100 degrees outside right now. So probably if I mess up, it's probably due to heat exhaustion. But I want to just point out all these pavers again. There's a lot of money in these pavers. You have a nice covered patio. Again, there's the door to the primary suite. I'll just do like a little round 360 here. Plenty of room in this backyard to do with what you want. But you know, it's all about location, 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 and views, views, views here in Tucson. You probably cannot see it. I'll try to do a close-up in another take and show you this, but you back to nobody here. Wide open space, views in both directions, and that view from over there just keeps going. If I'm not mistaken, you can see Picacho Peak from back here, and then obviously the Tortolita Mountains back here. This is a phenomenal lot. So again, you have a very large covered patio. This backyard is perfect for entertaining year round. It's framed by desert views all around the Tortolita Mountains. And there's lots of room out here for additional outdoor features like, say, a fire pit with Bonko seating. So this is what living in Dove Mountain is all about. Your home is the hub for outdoor adventure. So this home is priced competitively within Dove Mountain, where 4-bedroom homes in comparable locations, Oro Valley, the foothills, can run upwards of $1 million. You're looking at a move-in ready property with premium finishes, a premium home site, 3-car tandem garage, no rear neighbors, and immediate access to some of the best amenities in Southern Arizona. The golf courses, hiking, and that world-class Ritz-Carlton right down the road. If you're considering a move to Dove Mountain or want to learn more about this community and the lifestyle, check the description box below for contact info. We're here to answer any questions about this area, other homes, or what makes Dove Mountain special. If Oro Valley is on your hit list, check out this video next. Similar price range, much different vibe. Also, if you could do me a big, huge, fat favor, if you enjoyed this video, please hit subscribe for more property tours and market education from Marana, Oro Valley, and across Southern Arizona. See you next time, because who you work with matters. Believe it.